goddess, please protect us.
Mercedes.
Oh, Dudu. Was there something you needed?
His Highness sent me to collect you.
I see. I'll be with you in just a moment. I'm almost finished here.
You were praying.
I was. Praying for everyone's safety, and praying for good desserts tonight, and that my next exam goes well.
The Fodlan goddess will accept prayers of any sort.
It's true. I've thought the same thing myself. That reminds me, Dudu, weren't you born in Dusker?
Yes.
Do the people of Dusker pray to the goddess too?
Dusker had a very different view of religion.
Oh?
In Dusker, there were many gods. The sky had a god. The earth had a god. We made offerings to the war god for victory in battle. Held feasts for the sea god to calm the waves.
So your people prayed to different gods depending on what they needed?
Correct.
Your beliefs sound so different from ours. Tell me more.
Why? Dusker is a ruin.
Dusker may be gone, but you're still here. Would you tell me more about it the next time we meet?
If you insist.
Really? That would be great. I'm looking forward to hearing more soon.
Dusker is gone, but I'm still here.
Right, I'm just gonna double check that you can hear me. Oh, why is that quiet? Is that bad? Why am I so low? It's better. Not great. Okay, that's full. Is that better? Or do I need to go closer? Closer! Or do I need to go closer? Ah. Closer. That's what it is. Okay. We will try that. Okay. Alright, back to it. Let's get to it. Everybody do it. Everybody have a good time. Okay, who's this with? Oh, Felix and Mercedes.
I must have left it in the library.
Shh.
Is that Felix?
My boy.
Hey, Felix. This is a surprise. I didn't think you had much interest in books. I'm already finished with that one. You can borrow it if you'd like.
No need. I was just curious who it belonged to.
Why not read a few pages at least while you've got it open? I think you'd really like it. The plot is pretty different from a typical knight's tale, but it's still really good. Do you like stories about adventure and chivalry?
No, I despise them.
Yeah, well, have you tried reading any? You might find them really interesting. I know I do.
What do you find so interesting?
Well, for one thing, the knights in these stories are always gallant and brave. And they always value things like friendship, loyalty, and justice. That's the kind of knight I want to be.
Ridiculous. Friendship, loyalty, justice. Only fools allow their lives to be ruled by such nonsense. Fools who get themselves killed for nothing, only to be celebrated as heroes in books like this. Writers of these stories are worse than tyrants. They seize control of people's thoughts.
That's a little much. I was only interested in...
I don't care. Such blind enthusiasm is dangerous. Be more moderate in your passions.
You know something, Felix? You are exactly like the knight in this story.
Excuse me?
On the surface, he's sarcastic and intimidating, but underneath, he's kind and cares for his friends. In the end, they become heroes together and conquer all obstacles.
Disgusting. Stop looking at me like that.
Oh, see, right there. That's just what I mean. You sound exactly like him. I'm going to lend you this book, really, I insist. Just give it a read, all right? Trust me, and you can tell me what you think when you're done.
Why is this happening?
Oh no, this isn't right. Now what am I supposed to do?
What's the matter, Mercedes?
I accidentally made this food much sweeter than I wanted.
Let me taste it. Yeah, a little sweet. What if we try adding a few spices?
Huh? This is delicious! You're an amazing cook, Ash!
My dad used to own a restaurant. I helped out a lot around the kitchen, even as a little kid.
Wow, that's a lot of responsibility to take on at an early age. No wonder you always work so hard. I might learn something if I watch you cook.
No promises. I just have a little bit of experience, that's all. But look at you, you're great at baking cakes.
It's true that I'm quite good at baking, but I'm not the best when it comes to seasoning. Maybe it's because I don't like spicy food? It's tough to make food taste good when you don't enjoy it. I just had an idea. If the reason I can't cook spicy food is because I don't like it, then all I have to do is eat some spicy food. If I learn to like it, then I'll be better at making it, right?
I don't know, maybe. What makes you say that?
No, none of that matters. Once I've made a decision, I have to go with it. I'll make something spicy right away.
Oh, this won't end well. If I leave her to it, she'll make an even bigger mess.
Hey, Ash, which seasonings should I use? These ones?
Hold on, Mercedes. Let me show you. That one goes best with meat, but for stir fry, what you really want is this.
I'm not secretly eating cake.
You're getting pretty good at talking through the door, Professor. I've been looking for this.
What the?
It's awful, just awful what happened with the rite of rebirth. The infirmary. Well, it was a mess. Things are finally calm again, and so I've come here to unwind. Let me tell you, I put all of my knowledge to use keeping those kids alive. Still, the truth of it is that when someone faces death for the first time, well, they figure out who they are. They learn if they can do it again. We can't lose them, Professor. not to battle or to cowardice. If you can keep them going, then I will too. No? No? Wherever did this turn up? No, that... No, that... No? No, that...
Why is that fish so still? Wait, is it swimming sideways? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Ah, Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students. I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you, though I am certain my brother would disapprove. Might you help me with a favor?
Hey there, Professor. I've been hearing about you a lot lately. Word on the street is you wield some amazing sword. If you ever want to sell it to me, I'd pay top G. Just kidding. Sorta. It's, not for sale, is it?
Hey.
I would be liking that greatly.
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
Okay, so I've got a C with Linhart, C with Casper, C with Bernie. Patra needs one, but I've just had a meal with her. And Raphael. Okay, I need to work on Ignatz. And Marianne.
This food is a revelation! I can't help but smile when I eat it.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment. I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities. No, Professor. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you. No, that... No. 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 No.
Wow, Lord, what is Felix doing? No. 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 No.
heard that, but... Oh!
Hello?
That's right.
For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the creator was almost stolen too.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, come to think of it, last month there was something to report, wasn't there? Thanks to you, I hear that everything was resolved. I never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I? I hope you will forgive me one day.
I could use your help.
Would you help me out? Knew I could count on you. Hey there. Come back anytime.
Okay. Maybe.
Hey!
Okay, I've decided on the composition. That's right, the composition for my next paint. Wait, Professor? How long have you been standing there? You haven't been watching me, have you? No, I misspoke. Did I say painting? I meant to say, well, I've thought for a while that it might be nice to paint the scenery here. The contours of that tree, set against the stark shapes of the faraway peaks. Of course, I only paint after I've finished my chores. I'd never put my art before my responsibilities. My studies are paramount. I shall always uphold my duties as a student of the Officers' Academy, whereas art is a hobby of mine, you might say. Everyone has hobbies, right? I'm sure you have one. Oh, well, perhaps it's different for you, Professor. But it's perfectly normal for people to have hobbies. Reading, for instance, or fishing, or taking midday naps. For me, it's making art. Hobbies are healthy. They're a good way of relieving stress. You might consider taking up a hobby, Professor. Anything to clear your mind. Think about it. It's much easier to focus if you're feeling refreshed. There isn't a rule against hobbies, is there? If you tell me to stop, I'll stop. I shall never again put brush to canvas. Really? It's okay for me to paint? Well, I mean, if you're sure. But really, it's nothing more than a little diversion, a frivolous pastime. I think I ought to go back to my quarters now, if it's all the same to you.
Nice, we're getting there. Okay. I just need to work on Petra, Raphael, and Marianne. And then do it all over again. Yay! God. I love supports. And I hate them at the same time.
The coffin of Sarah instead.
I'm not really interested in you, but I don't like having lost items, so... I bet none of these are yours. No, I don't think so. He's around the corner. Marianne!
Some people are unhappy and some are.
Any of
What's
these
the-
yours?
What's... Yes, this...
Ooh!
What's this? What's...
Yay! Do you want to give? Never mind.
The head of that's not. If some there are they are under.
I'm ignoring you, Thomas. Sorry. I have no interest in you.
You acquitted yourself honorably last month. To think they'd go into the Holy Mausoleum and assault the Goddess Tower. I cannot imagine the Western Church was acting on its own. Someone must have been helping them. As for the masked knight who escaped, his days are numbered. I hope we find him soon, so I can kill him myself.
You lost anything, Catherine?
Oh.
Ah, there we go. I knew it was one of the older ones that,
Professor, have you
forgot
seen
it.
my son, perchance? I have need of him. Is that so? Thank you, Professor. I must ask him not to distract you, Professor, nor His Highness from the matter at hand.
Professor. I'm so sorry, Mike. Don't misunderstand. I can't wait to...
No, I didn't ask for you.
I must ask him.
No. Apparently you don't have anything.
Hi.
Okay, good on him. It's because Gerald died. I forgot that happened last time. I know that sounds really bad, but oh, I thought I was gonna get stuck there. Ooh, that's something for Petra. Speaking of Petra,
I'm gonna keep training until I can beat you.
come on then. Let's go.
What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this?
I will get you a gift, Casper, if it's the last thing I do.
Yes. I have never had goings. Professor, you can.
Gifts? Which one was it? Nope.
I had lost the place of this.
Have you seen a man who looks like me? He's middle-aged and relatively tall. If you get the chance, tell him I've gone out, okay?
Oh. I'm sorry, Felix. I already told him the opposite.
I know nothing. I know nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, I heard about the thing. I figure you're...
Do you even have lost gifts?
I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, teach. Could it mean that...
Okay. Ooh, I've got another support with someone. Nice. Rhea. This way.
So. Ah, Professor. Gerald was looking for you.
Oh, he's not dead yet?
It seems he has gone off.
Oh. I'm sure
If he's
it,
not in his room,
I'm
then
getting to the
surely
point
someone
where
has seen
Geralt
him.
dies.
Ask around.
I'm sure Geralt's meant to be
I
dead.
have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you.
Okay.
You must, however, you will most.
I'm sure he literally died
May
last
I ask
time.
a favor of you? May I ask a favor of you?
Ugh, I don't like having tea with Rhea.
I'm pleased to have been invited. I am grateful.
Have the tea.
Of course. Of course. Of course. I see. Yes. Of course. I sense great potential in you. You possess something extraordinary. I see.
I don't want to be good at tea time. Not when it comes to you, Ray, I'm sorry.
This crown is rather elaborate, but it has been passed down through generations of archbishops. It will be nice to gain a better understanding of each other. How quickly this delightful time has passed. However, we must return to our work. I appreciate your effort. You must be, however, you will most...
I am
This is
almost like 100% certain that
Yes.
our father is
This
dead.
This is not...
I know that's a bit morbid to say, but do I need to go to Geralt's office? Is that what it is?
Really?
Oh, hi,
Professor,
Leonie.
are you looking for Captain Gerald? I just saw him in the Knight's Hall a little while ago. He was talking with a female knight, but I didn't get a good look at who she was.
Maybe he's not dead.
Someone lost.
Maybe it's
Someone lost it?
maybe he's a ghost back from the dead.
Oh my, the crest of... No, that is quite enough. I should compose myself. The scandal... I'm not sure.
I know the other ones aren't.
Hi. Don't you think Professor... Maybe he's... Don't you think Professor... Maybe he's...
Can I recruit you?
Ah, Professor. What an honor that you would come and talk to me. I'd like to learn more about you. Maybe someday you can add me to your class.
So that's probably why it was so easy to like get him after a certain amount of time. That's good to know. Yes, I am aware about my support. I will go. Food. Hi,
The
Ash.
whole plan to attack the mon... That means what right to... I wish I want to hear from... So the whole plan... That means what right to... I wish I want to hear for myself while...
I can't seem to accept that one. I don't know, maybe.
You have helped me so much.
Professor, it's strange. Did you find...
So the whole plan to attack the monastery? That means they... What right do they have to... I wish I could be a part of it. I want to hear for myself why...
Hello. Say, I hear he is skilled, which is sure. Ah, well. No, I do not. House Gautier is Sylvain's home. Lost item. Lost item.
I know he paid repeat. That belongs.
House Gautier. Lost item.
Mercedes. Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's not concerning. It's all for Mercedes. Catherine.
Oh, Gerald? He said something about visiting a grave. There's a graveyard attached to the monastery, so you'll probably find him there. I can't remember where the graveyard is, but I bet...
I've done everything backwards today. Well, everything backwards so far. I'm gonna go this way anyway for support. Marianne!
Dear goddess, I ask for guidance. Professor, I suppose you came by to pray too? I see. That's why I'm here too. Oh, nothing specific. I only call upon the goddess to give thanks, or perhaps to ask for protection. Anyhow, I should be on my way. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't really know what to say. I'm not very good at talking to people. The truth is, I didn't interact with people too often before I came here. Oh, no particular reason. I'm simply not very good at it. That's just how I am. No need to apologize. I'm sorry. You shouldn't waste your time worrying about me. Please, just ignore me. I, have to be going now. Goodbye, Professor.
Oh, a whole plethora of people that I've not talked to yet. Hey,
You and
Lynn.
Your class were at that fight in the whole. I admit, at noon.
Have you lost anything?
Oh,
I just had that feeling. I'm just like, of course you're picky about your bed. Tea. That's Lauren's. I can't be bothered to go get him again.
So, you have a crest too. A teacher.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
I'm sorry, but that's...
Okay.
not possible. Hey, Professor, did you happen to see that man I was looking for earlier? I just spotted him by the dining hall, but then he ran away. Oh? You saw him by the entrance to the monastery? Thank you, Professor! Father, I found you at last. A lost... Father. Thank you so much.
I appreciate your effort.
I'm not sure why I have to give it to those specific people, but sure. You're welcome.
I thought, but since you arrived, it's been one thing after another. Oh, I was just... Oh, you found... Aristocrat, though. Hey!
I know what you both like.
Hey, Professor. How important can that stuff really be? Personally, I'll take most. That isn't.
Hey, I could use a hand.
We're back. Ah, the graveyard. It can be a little hard to find. Would you like me to show you where it is? Very well. I'm sorry to...
You're not interested in tea? You're interested in
however,
tea. You're
you
the one
will
who,
love-
like, was talking about it.
This is
No? Well, the only other person I can think of is Lorenz.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I was thinking she's resting beneath this. I suppose she was, and I cherish, and she died, but this ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Well done. You have my thanks.
I had to skip all the zappy stuff. Sauna. And we all know who we're gonna go with the sauna with.
Hey there.
Dimitri. Yeah, I know. Dimitri, come on, come in. We're gonna increase.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
This is
That I appreciate.
My. No. I.
Got a sec? I get it.
Professor?
Hello, Professor. Do you have a moment? Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me? Great, thank you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a formation like that. Yay! I finally get it! You really are a great teacher. I knew asking you was the right idea. I just love learning new things. That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and, well, all kinds of stuff. I'm learning more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of, I'd better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training. That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. Know what I mean? Oh, I'm so glad you agree. You'd be surprised how rare it is to find people like us. Mercy never sets foot outside her room on her days off. I don't get that girl sometimes. Not to mention... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I was supposed to be on cooking duty today. Ugh, I completely forgot. Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help. Ah! Who put this stupid barrel here?
Did you want something? I see. If you have the time, then please assist me. I am to water the flowers in the greenhouse. Thank you. Only do not water the ones in that corner. They are from Dusker. They require a dry environment. The roots will rot otherwise. Yes, they are. I owe you a debt of gratitude. In both the extracurricular activities here at the Academy and on the battlefield, your presence has been instrumental in the defense of His Highness. You have my sincerest thanks. I see. Was there something else you wanted? Then please, excuse me.
Oh, shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I had your help, Professor. Looks like we've got everything we came for. Time to head back to the monastery. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure if the money that knight gave us would be enough. We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains. It's one of the few things I'm really good at. I've got a lot of experience living in the city. Money was tight for me too, at least until Lenato adopted me into his family. Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary, weren't you? I'm sure you've traveled all over Fodlan. That must have been a pretty different life from regular folks like me. Huh, you think so? But a mercenary's whole job is fighting, isn't it? Must be a pretty tough way to live. I believe you. I can imagine. Oh! I had no idea they sold this book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages. Lug and the Maiden of Wind. It's a well-known tale of chivalry in Fargus. Lug is the King of Lions. This book is full of his exciting adventures. I've loved this since I was a kid. It was what got me learning to read.
Give me that book!
Hey, creep! Don't touch the merch! What the? Somebody catch that thief! Cut him in half like my prices!
Please, calm down, ma'am.
You calm down, kid! If he gets away with that valuable merch, it'll be a huge loss for me.
Here, allow me to compensate you.
Huh? Are you serious, kid? I mean, no objections over here, but that sounds crazy.
Don't you worry. That thief will be paying me back just as soon as I catch him. Head on back to the monastery, Professor. I'll take care of everything here.
Let's be quick about this.
All right, let's do this. Pretty good job, if I do say so myself.
natural.
Am I making progress?
Impressed yet?
Welcome, Professor. This is the first time I have welcomed you here, is it not? There is no need to be nervous. Please, come closer. When you speak with me here in this room, you are not speaking with the Archbishop, but with Rhea. It's just me. Such a sweet child. My apologies. I should not be treating you like a child. As Gerald's kin, somehow you don't seem at all a stranger to me. Speaking of Gerald, may I ask if he ever spoke of me to you? Is that so? Unfortunately, I am unable to believe that such words fell from Gerald's lips. I want you to know that you are free to speak candidly. There is no need to spare me from the truth, however harsh it may be. Since you are here, shall I tell you about the Gerald that I knew? By the look of it, you haven't heard much about his time at the monastery, have you? When I first met Gerald, he was quite young. Why, he could not even grow a full beard at that point. On one fateful occasion, the band of mercenaries he belonged to fought alongside the Knights of Seiros. I was traveling with the Knights at the time, and Gerald jumped in front of an attack meant for me. He was gravely wounded, on the verge of death. I tended to his wounds in a desperate attempt to save his life. Thankfully, my efforts were not in vain. Gerald managed to escape a seemingly certain death. I made arrangements for him to receive further care at Garrick Mach. The moment he was deemed fully recovered, I invited him to join the Knights. Well, it is not a story I have often repeated. Even at the monastery, there are not many who know that. I tell you this because, to me, you are the child of the one who saved my life all those years ago. And also, never mind. It is nothing. I simply wanted to say that I trust you. By coming to visit with me today, you have... well, suffice it to say that my day is brighter than it otherwise would have been. I thank you for that.
Queen of Support's here. Look at this. My. So I have to leave one space for having a tea party. The rest of it I can use.
Hi there.
Hey.
This.
This food is.
I would be.
House Gautier. Let's see.
Rude.
Professor. Professor, I am not understanding where the meaning is here. When and how is this expression used? I fell for it. No, that is what you say when you meet the mate of your soul. The expression is, I fell for it.
Thank you, Professor. I finally have understanding. Can I ask you about another word? The one that is written here. Is something on my face? I am without much time to study. I must use my time with wisdom. Is that really what you are thinking? Or maybe you have curiosity about the mark on my face. You are already knowing that I am from Brigid. This is a mark from Brigid. It is a prayer to the forest spirits, a prayer to be protected. Hunters ask the forest spirits to have safe and bountiful hunting. There are many spirits in Brigid. I have more marks on my arms and back. They are prayers for my family's health and triumph. Are you wanting to see them? That gives me happiness. I will be showing them to you soon. I have much gratitude for you, Professor. You always listen with patience. I can read and understand the language of Foglin, but to speak it gives me difficulty. I hope I will keep having your support, and I will give you my support too, with my whole heart. I have things that I cannot fail to accomplish. Yes, we will keep walking forward.
And then here's the other one.
Hello there.
Whew. Oh, Professor, are you here to train? I knew it! Gotta train daily. Legs, back, chest, arms, abs. Gotta work them all, right? I just finished training, and I feel great. Check me out! Are my muscles bulging? Another day of training, and my muscles are ready to burst. Bulging muscles means strength. I have to be strong if I want to be a proper knight. And I have to eat if I want to keep training. Time to feast. Ah, way to hit me where it hurts, Professor. I know I'll be in trouble if I don't train my brain, too. Anyone who can't get tactics can't be a proper knight. It's just, I'm no good at remembering that kind of stuff. And training my brain instead of my body makes me sleepy. What if I start training twice as hard? Then I should only have to study half as much, right? You really think so? I can't let that happen. I guess I have no choice. I'll prove I can do it. Wish me luck, Professor. For my training and for my studies.
Aloise. Oh, don't tell me he's gone. Poop.
Oh, it's awful. Things are It's off. Things are
Hello.
There set her face.
Oh. Okay, sure. I'll come to you. Also, why do you have an obsession with Mercedes? Should I be concerned? Should I be concerned? Because I will. I will be concerned for my Mercedes.
I've deepened my understanding. I answered correctly. No need for praise. I appreciate your efforts. I appreciate your efforts.
This There's so much left.
Feels. You could. I could. You could make it.
Hey. Hey.
Professor.
Thanks.
How do you like that? It's all. I'm really getting the hang of this.
I'm getting much better.
I'm starting.
Hey, Sylvain. Can we talk?
What's up, Ash? Looking for more life tips?
No. But I did want to thank you for coming to my aid in battle the other day.
That? No need to thank me for that.
No, really, I insist. If you hadn't been there, I definitely would have been finished. You really set a model for my training. I can only hope I'll be able to save someone like that someday.
Again with the studying and the training? You're so stubborn you make Ingrid and His Highness seem downright easygoing. My advice on the whole thing is to just follow your instincts. That's what I do. If someone's in trouble, I help them. You don't need to be a valiant knight to know that. Doesn't matter if the person is an ugly old man or the cutest girl you've ever seen. You help them.
So you're saying...
Everybody's the same, deep down. It's our job to help anyone who needs it.
Ah.
What? You're looking at me funny. Did I say something wrong?
No, I'm just surprised, that's all. You're actually a much better person than I thought.
Was that a compliment? I can't tell.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean any insult. I was just really impressed by what you said about helping people without even thinking. To jump in and help someone without any thought at all of reward. That is real virtue.
How did you say that with a straight face? I'd be embarrassed if I were you. Come on, Ash. You're an honest and overall great guy. You'll be an honest and overall great knight, too. Of course, people like you need to watch out for greedy people.
Huh?
Remember when I said I didn't need any thanks? Well, I didn't say anything about not wanting a reward. There's a girl, and we had a misunderstanding about who was allowed to date who, so, I need to hang out in your room until everything calms down. Should only be a day. Or 2. Tops.
Sylvain?
Come on, Ash. Remember, if someone's in trouble, you help them. You want to be a great knight, yeah?
Oh, fine. Since you helped me, but just this once.
All right, I knew I could count on you. You'll definitely be a great knight.
He really would be a great person if he could just stop all the scandal.
My thanks.
It should be in our sights soon, Professor. The abandoned tower those thieves are using as a base. Conan Tower.
This area was the site of a massive battle several hundred years ago. That's when invasions from the north were at their peak. Back then, this tower was built for both surveillance and defense. It will be difficult to seize it.
You're very well informed, Gilbert. Please, tell us more.
Well, you're joking.
Professor, did you see the local villages? They were in rough shape, no doubt because of the thief attacks. They're not going to make it through the winter in that condition. If the thieves had taken up pillaging in order to survive, that would be deplorable, but understandable. But this is something else entirely. It looks as though they destroyed those villages purely for pleasure. No matter what their reasons may be, that sort of behavior cannot be allowed. Ever.
Don't bother losing your head over those lowlifes, Your Highness. It's wasted effort.
Sylvain, the thieves' leader, the one who stole the relic, word has it he's your older brother. I know he's been disowned, but...
He is no longer a member of House Gautier, or my brother. He's nothing more than a common thief.
Are you sure about that? It would be understandable to find the situation, well, regrettable, to say the least.
Regrets? You must be joking. You know we're far past the point of regret. And it always falls on the younger brother to clean up the mistakes of their elders, doesn't it?
This rain threatens a coming storm. We must hurry and begin our war council before the heavens let loose.
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
They are merely thieves, but they have a hero's relic. Do not drop your guard.
Don't hold back for my sake. My brother is going to pay for everything he's done.
Here goes.
So helpful.
Aye, aye.
give it my all. Doing my part.
I'm on it.
I'll go.
Stay focused. Each battle, a chance to grow. You must...
What should I do?
Ready.
I'll cut through. Quite helpful.
Not so sure about this. Thanks.
Whoops.
aim for greatness. I will...
Let's be careful.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Here we go.
That was tough.
So helpful.
You fought well. Practice.
This worked out well.
Such power dwells within? Each battle, a chance to grow.
Had to be done.
I honestly thought I was not gonna see him. Oh my god. You're such a champ. Okay, hold on. Let me see what I can do. Okay, next. And then
That worked out.
You never had a chance.
can still serve.
Thank you. Thank you, Felix. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's like saved a lot of lives. Is there anyone that you can finish off? It's not looking great. Oh, he's stuck there as well. Oh no. Mercedes can't help. Okay, what if I...
I'm with you.
Please. You're gonna die otherwise. Please tell me the other one dies. Please tell me the other one dies. Ah, yeah. No. Come on, at least kill the other dude. It's just rude.
Got too cocky.
We're gonna risk it. Go, Sylvain.
Just give up.
Living on one life. Good job, bud.
Whoops.
Good job. Wow. He is holding on for dear life. You're just gonna have to just like sit there.
I can't believe it.
Aww. Come on, he was doing so well. Oh, the poor dude. He did well. Okay, where is everyone? Move it. I really need to get him using his lance, but it's so difficult. As I'm so used to him being a bow person. Oh, look at you. Felix. Damn. Damn. You're out here like saving everyone today. You can't move still. Have another vulnerability. Congrats. You're living. Look at that, you even got a heal from us ourselves. Should be thankful. Okay, right, everyone moving forward.
Thank
Thank you.
What should I do?
You guys are doing great. Keep it up.
I did what I had to.
Woo.
Should I fall back?
Over already? I'm... Thank you. Enough. Well done. Ready.
It's a nice one, that is. I don't use that very often because nobody's ever near each other. Just making a casual conga line. You know what? I'm glad I've just left you to it. Go Gilbert. You don't do anything. I'm hoping that you're actually being more useful than last time, but I highly doubt it.
So,
You're a big help.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
I'll cut through.
Here goes.
I wanted to give the rally to Felix. What's up? What do you want, Fluff Butt?
I'll give it my all.
Here we go.
Where have you gone? Stall. Stella. Come here then. You wanna come up? Come here. Come here then. What's up with you? Hey? Do you want to play? Hey? Do you want to play? Go get one of your teddies.
Stay focused.
What should I do?
Oh. That's a bad idea. The helm splitter might be worth it, but I don't know.
So, you think you can take the lance from me? I'll kill you. I'll kill every last one of you!
Okay. Oh, good job to do. That was worth it. I think that was definitely worth it. I know it's a high cost.
Ready.
Can I? No. If I had Sylvain, probably could. Never mind though. Okay, hopefully. Can I get Mercedes there? Mercedes! No, I can't. Dedu is dead. Sorry, bro.
Huh, thanks.
Me just casually getting the friendship up between Felix and Annette. Ah, pickles. Right, there we go. No, I can't reach him. I didn't think so. I know a heal can go quite far, but... Oh, thank you, Dedu. You're a champ. Okay. We're ignoring you. I'm focused. Come on. You can do it, Ingrid. I know you can. That's a bit more likely. Come on. That's it. Thank you. I'm expecting more.
Not bad for your kind. A bunch of spoiled, rotten children. What the hell?
Bye.
Dad, look at that! I'm out of here! Hold on! No! Ah!
What a beast.
That form. Oh my. Is this your first time fighting such a thing?
No.
Listen well to what I say.
It's not my first time.
An evil power has caused them to grow quite large. Their life force is beyond a mortal like yourself. You cannot win unless you fell them twice, or even thrice. Even if you've cornered one, you cannot let your guard down. These things are even worse when threatened. Can you see that barrier? It is surrounded by great power. You must break through to fight that thing. A strong attack or gambit might help to break through more quickly. If you can break the barrier, that power will have nowhere else to go, and that will likely cause confusion for that thing. It cannot counter while confused, which means that is the best time to attack. If you break down all of their barriers, not only will they be confused, they will not be able to move for a short while. Without the power flowing around them, they will not be able to restore their barriers. You might even be able to get something from them. They have such might that they will not fear you alone. But a battalion could prove useful on that front. Attack them with a gambit to draw their attention and force them to target you. Be on your guard when they have realized their full power. The damage caused at times like that is not contained to just one spot. Once they have charged some power up, their barriers will be restored. You really must pay close attention to those things. Distract them with a gambit, or just take them down before they can attack. In any case,
Think carefully before you act. But you should be conquering that thing instead of talking to me. If you're out of questions, get over there and fight!
So, this is the power of a hero's relic. To create such a sinister beast. It has gone too far. I fear all we can do now is put an end to it.
Oh, well, I'm glad we're all healed. Right, let's get everyone clustered.
Here goes.
Oh, I've used all of my gambit. Fudge. Oh, hold on.
Ready.
We've got to go through it all over again. I only wanted to do like something simple. Go Ingrid, go Ingrid. Hold on, let me just skip. Yes, skip this question. We don't need the drama again. Yes, I get it. We've had all the stuff that we need. Okay, just skipping, going. Yeah, we're going forward. Combat, curved, steel.
Stay focused.
I'll give it my all.
Here we go.
I'll cut through. I'll go.
Here goes.
Sorry.
You've got to try.
Boop boop. Go Ash, go. Go Ash, go. Look at that multiple gambit boost.
Oh, thanks. You have my support.
It's our chance to prevail.
Can't take much more. Sorry. I'll go.
Go for it, Ingrid. Be the boss girl. Good job. Nice. Hey.
Goddess, the beast is gone, yet Miquelon and the lance remain.
It's over. Let's retrieve the lance and leave this place.
Of course. What? What do you want from me? Eh? I'm almost done now. Did you want to go out? You want to go out? Okay, I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, let's go out, man. Let's go out. Okay. Hold on. Next chapter. Yeah. It would be bad if I didn't save my progress.
That man, his form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole. Upon that sight, it makes sense that your students were upset. I wonder if those relics truly hide such power. Yet even still, that power seems familiar. That form as well. As one who wields the sword of the Creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
Professor, you have returned. The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection. I have already heard Gilbert's report about what happened. See to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself. People would lose faith in the nobles should rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster. All regions of Fodland would fall into chaos. We must avoid that at all costs. Please ensure the students who accompanied you understand that as well. Have I made myself clear? His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess. Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified. If someone without a crest were to wield the relic you possess, they would likely meet the same fate as Miklon. You, however, have been chosen. You are worthy of wielding the sword of the Creator, so there is no need to worry. The Church will formally return the lance to House Gautier, if you would. You have my gratitude. I can see that I was right to trust you with this. Please report back. I will tell you of your new mission for the coming moon at that time.
Is your meeting over, Professor? I was just thinking about something. Professor, the possession of relics and crests has been highly valued in Fargus since ancient times. It's far from uncommon for someone to lose their ability to lead their house because they don't bear a crest. Just like Miklon. It happened to my uncle as well. The eldest child of the king, and yet he never ascended to the throne. All families whose bloodlines carry the crests of the 10 elites are much the same. But House Gautier takes it a step further and absolutely requires an heir who possesses a crest. To that house, the power of crests is a necessity, not a luxury. House Gautier holds the most northern territory in the kingdom, and they have fought with the people to the north for many years. The head of that house is responsible for protecting that territory from fearsome invaders, whom they keep at bay with the power of crests and relics. In exchange for that responsibility, they are granted special privileges within the kingdom. In a way. That said, ability cannot be measured by the possession of a crest alone. I believe that Margrave Gautier was wrong to disinherit Miklon, simply because he did not bear a crest. Still, there is always a reason for why such customs stand the test of time. Imagine what this world would be like if no one placed any stock in crests. Bloodlines that carry crests would dwindle. The metaphorical blade used to oppose threats would eventually rust. This same argument has been made time and time again across the years. Both sides are at once right and wrong. I believe those with crests and those without should acknowledge the other's strengths and learn to respect each other based on personal merits. And that doesn't apply only to crests. The same holds true for lineage, race, faith, ideologies. If we could just accept each other and make mutual concessions one step at a time, perhaps... Who knows if that's even possible? Everyone has something that is unacceptable within them. I certainly do. and I'd wager you do as well. I wonder which is best, Professor. To cut away that which is unacceptable, or to find a way to accept it anyway.
Professor, you have done well to complete such a difficult task. You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic. Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the Creator. Now then, I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Archbishop!
Seteth, what troubles you?
Flame is missing. I cannot find her anywhere. Professor, have you seen Flame recently? I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh no, 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 what am I to do?
Calm yourself, Seteth. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper. As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horse bows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
As I believe you are already aware, Seteth's younger sister Flame has gone missing. At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garrick Mach.
Flame is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but
there are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The Knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
the people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul, to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flame. The Knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Flame has disappeared? Seteth must be beside himself.
So, finding little Flame is our mission for this moon? Leave it to me, Professor. Chasing after girls is my specialty.
Sylvain, even you must agree that now isn't the time for jokes.
I hope Flame is okay. I've heard rumors about some Death Knight running around town.
Sounds intriguing. I have been hoping to cross blades with him.
Felix, please consider how Seth must be feeling right now.
In any case, we must start our search at once. Every moment matters. On your order, Professor, let's try to collect as much information as we can.
I'm on the lookout for suspicious individuals. The only place I've yet to check is the library.
Stella!
As you wish. Candlelight. And who is that?
Completely zoned out for a second then until I heard the dog.
No, it isn't. Impossible.
Professor, Dedu, what are you up to at this hour?
Your Highness, my apologies.
Oh, none necessary. I'm sorry for startling you. I was just doing some research. But I'm just about finished. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. We'd better head back to our quarters, Dedu. Until tomorrow, Professor.
A most unusual man. Whatever could he have been looking for so late at night? That book is quite askew. He must have rushed to put it back upon the shelf. It seems to be a record of donations from nobility. Arundel. That's not a name I know. But look at that. This Arundel gave quite a sum each year. That is, until the year 1174. He must have died or fallen to financial woe. I can't imagine what this has to do with Flame.
I can't remember which one you
You
like.
have my thanks for giving. I have gratitude. Delicious. Yes. I am in agreement. What? I am in agreement. What? Yes.
So lucky.
The ocean is far from Garreg Mach. I am feeling a bit lonely at times. No. I will.
Almost. That's good though. Ooh. Ah. Oh, I'm almost there. Okay. I was just like, why? Okay, I'll do those supports the next time we come on.
Good result.
Okay, I'm pretty happy with what we've managed today. So I'm just gonna save and then we'll finish off. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Stay squishy, stay fresh, and I'll see you guys another time.